It's Mike with Green Glide, Mikey's Board, and soon to be the Cleaning Standard. I'm here with these two characters you recognize. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
So I'm Sammy with Steam Action.
And I'm Mike with Steam Commander, former El Diablo.
I knew you were going to stall just
I
a second on that.
You know, I've said it so many times, I can't
so we're
do
going
it.
to look at the new Steam Commander in orange. You can still tell it's an El Diablo by the shape, size, and function, but what's changed so far, gentlemen?
Well, one of the big features that we went in and did was we changed the motor from a standard 49 state compliant to now it's a 50 state compliant, so it's California compliant engine.
It's a 26.5
Yep.
Command Pro, well proven in the industry, right?
The other things you can see, just little features here. We went to all stainless steel fittings. We went to a grease front blower. That way you don't have to worry about the front seal going out on your dual splash lube blower. It's very easy to maintenance. We have a grease cup. Another thing we did, it quieted it down, 25%?
25%, yep.
So with the new
really
silencer, which is a huge improvement. And I think we're even going to try to bring it down a little bit lower. So
The silencer, here's your exit, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's not an automotive silencer. Like some
No,
of the,
it's not a
discount
muffler at
units.
all.
Okay.
But we are going to try to bring that level down just a little bit more. You can hear just a touch of the engine roar, which we're not muffling right now. So I think we can bring it down a little bit more than that.
So it's still a flamethrower. It's still a coupler, proven coupler design.
Yep.
Still pretty compact. This can be separated, right?
Yep.
You can configure this, very customizable. You got a somewhat newish hose reel design. What's with this cord?
So
Behind the hoses?
what I ended up using, Mike, was a dual wall culvert. The dual wall culvert keeps from having the all thread that goes across or the beams that go across will dent a hose.
Yeah.
So when you snap your hose under the keeper, roll it up, it actually keeps that first 18 to 20 feet of your hose from getting those bad lines crimped into it.
So
this
I'm a
is-
believer at 2.5. If you put 50 feet at 2.5, how much additional 2-inch will that hold?
This one here is a tall one. It'll do 300 feet, and then we have this model as well in the compact narrow design in a
300 with a
250 foot.
50 at 2.5 plus 250 at 2.
So it would hold 225 with that.
225. Yep.
That's the right number.
Yep.
That's cool.
And so this will do that, and this one. So we have to go compact and tall. So this one is for the high roof vans. We do have a 250 foot model though that will fit in the low roof vans.
So if you guys were going to set up a van for yourself, let's say it's a Ford Transit. This is a Transit, right?
No, it's a
Those are-
Mercedes.
Pro Max.
Same thing. How would you ideally set it up for ease of maintenance, maintenance and eventually belt changes?
So
Or coupler changes, right?
with our system, and I've always gone out the back. I really like them out the back. It's not for everybody, but if you put our machines in the side door of a van, you end up standing on your head to kind of get to a few things. We have made a lot of upgrades in the back of the burner section where we've opened up the legs so you can get to your flow switch and stuff much easier. But in my particular method of putting it out the back, you can get to everything really easily. So it's just
lined up just like this.
Yep, I'll line it up just like this with the water tank behind the back seat. A lot of this is obviously a show truck, but a lot of mine we have the floor system in it that gets everything up off the floor.
So you can
10
do your
inches.
coupler work with the hose reel there.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
really
you're taking the hose off. but-
yeah. You take the hose off, you can reach right over the top and get it pretty easily.
And then you have the whole front of the machine van open.
Yep, and then you got the whole side door open, so you can get to all the burner parts real easy to service your burner as well.
Well, the other thing, that hose reel is only held in by 4 bolts right there on top. That reel could come
Yeah,
off
you can pull this off
if
really
you wanted
easy.
more space.
Could you do a ceiling mount that's kind of popular these days?
We're working on a few different designs and the different models. We're actually working on a whole line of transit door panels that are going to look like an OEM style, but they're going to fit. We want our fitment to be nice. We want it to look like it's meant to be there instead of it's an add-on that you just screw to the door and they rattle.
Yeah.
We don't want to mess with that. We want to set them up to where they're not rattling. They look like they belong. They look like they're part of the truck.
One thing we forgot to mention, since you like 2.5-inch hose.
Oh yeah, show this cool filtration.
So we added our filters to the head of this versus having the you know, your
Inside.
fittings come out the top there, but you can change these out. So this one's a 2.5 inch, or you got the 2 inch, and they all fit right on there.
Yeah,
You can also run the 1 inch or the 1 gallon paint strainers inside of here, so that you're just pulling the bag out, throwing it away, throwing a new bag in it.
Is there a secondary blower protection filter
Correct.
inside?
Yeah,
Yep.
there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a box, same type of.
It's a screw on, so you
Screw-on
pop the top
stainless
off
steel.
and screw
Yeah.
on, just a
Okay.
blower filter.
Oh, the canister type. But
Correct.
There's not a second box.
No,
but
no.
these
No.
Are, okay,
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. So when will these become available? Right now we're September 25, right?
Yeah, this one's actually available right now, and
Oh.
we're in production. So the California compliant models are available and ready to order.
That's a big deal.
Now, I guess one of the big things we need to talk about is everything from this machine can still bolt on to an El Diablo. So we don't want people to think that parts are obsolete now for the El
Right.
Diablo. They have not went obsolete. We've just improved things, and being we improve them, they are also improvements for the El Diablo
Support's still
too.
there.
Yeah, and our main goal, what I did with that is Kurt Jensen built every El Diablo in existence.
Did he really?
Kurt passed away a month and a half, 2 months ago, and it was a devastating blow to our business. I mean, I lost a tremendous friend, and I honestly retired the El Diablo with him in honor of my friend. A lot of people think El Diablo is going away. It's an El Diablo. I mean, everything's the same. Everybody with an El Diablo is a huge part of my life, and they're completely supported. There's nothing going away. We're just changing up, changing the name, making a new era. Sammy and I are combining our technologies to make everything better, and I think we can agree that we definitely did that again with this and the upgrades that we're making, dropping the noise, getting rid of our front blower seal problems that we've had in the past, and this is just going to be a great system, and I'm looking forward to a new chapter.
I want a little sticker with Kurt and John Sayles' head on there. I can put right there.
You know what? That wouldn't be terrible, I'll tell you that.
That'd be cool. All right, gentlemen. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.